Welcome to Agenda Edina, a program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. A trainer within the Edina Police Department has been named the 2022 Mike Satari Officer of the Year. Police Officer Jesse Penman was presented the award at a City Council meeting earlier this month. Penman joined the Edina Police Department as a Community Service Officer in 2016 and was promoted to Police Officer a year later. Since then, he has been very involved in the department. He currently serves as the department's Field Training Officer, Firearm Instructor, and Use of Force and Defensive Tactics Instructor. He is also one of 2 snipers on the SWAT team.
He really embodies our core values, right? And so he's a guy that shows up and he is really mindful of the community. He really pays attention to that. He understands the trends and patterns. He's really passionate about the work that he does. He really supports his peers. We really focus on that mental health, that physical health that we think and we know is so important here in law enforcement. So that's who Jesse is in a nutshell. He's just a really good guy, great family guy, cares about the profession, and has just been an excellent addition for our department.
Penman was honored to receive the award.
It was humbling. There's so many officers here at Edina that are deserving of that award, whether that's on patrol, all the way up through our investigations. That so many people here do awesome work. You can pretty much pick a handful of people or many people that could easily have gotten that award. So to be selected for that is just an honor.
The Officer of the Year award is presented annually by the Edina Crime Prevention Fund. To meet the goal of sourcing all electricity for city operations from renewable sources by 2030, the city will subscribe to Xcel Energy's Windsource program. The Windsource Renewable Energy Subscription Program provides a way for customers to purchase and claim renewable energy credits, or RECs, on the electrical grid to prove their electricity comes from renewable sources. Xcel Energy already provides some renewable energy on the grid, so the city does not need to purchase enough RECs to cover all of its electricity use. It only needs the amount not already generated by Xcel Energy or by on-site sources like the solar panels on Edina City Hall. In 2023, Edina will purchase RECs to cover about 66% of its electricity needs, or around 12 million kilowatt hours. The Windsource premium will be used on accounts associated with Edina City Hall, Public Works and Park Maintenance Facility, Fire Station 1, Edina Senior Center, Edinburgh, Fred Richards, and other parks, water pumping, parking ramps, and sewer and storm drainage operations. As on-site renewable energy is installed at city sites and Xcel's certified renewable percentage increases, the city's cost for Windsource will decrease.
The city does use a lot of energy. We use around 18 million kilowatt hours each year, which is a few thousand households worth of electricity. And we need to know that that energy is reliable and that it's helping us meet our goals. This is, it's part of our budget, and budgets tell us what we value. And so it's important to the city. Through its climate action plan, the city said that we want our energy to be renewable, and so let's go ahead and make that decision as soon as we can.
The Windsource subscription program is one that Edina residents can participate in too. City staff plan to implement a community match campaign this summer to challenge the community to match the city's investment in renewable energy. This would result in about 1,200 homes subscribing to Windsource at an additional cost of about $6 per month. Braemar Golf Course opened in the summer of 1964. For all of those 59 years, a familiar smiling face has spread joy around the course. Now, longtime resident Pacey Irk has given the gift of time to everyone who visits there. Edina TV brings you the story of an iconic donation from an iconic person.
We didn't pick the greatest weather day.
On a rainy spring day at Braemar Golf Course,
it's a good day to come out here and kind of celebrate.
a new clock was dedicated.
Our beautiful new clock.
That will hopefully become as meaningful to the course as its donor has been for almost 50 years.
When Braemar was becoming a reality, Warren Hyde came right up to me and he said, "Pacey, would you like to work at Braemar?" You know, I was a teenager and I said, I would love to work at Braemar. So the very first day, Braemar opened and I was behind the counter.
And ever since then, Pacey Irk has been a fixture at Braemar Golf Course.
You know, I played 50 years with my parents and they loved it here. My mother was one of the very first women in the Braemar Women's Club, my father one of the first men in the Braemar Men's Club. So it just was our second home.
And so, when the idea of adding a clock to the course popped up,
we've been looking at a kind of a signature clock here for years with the Braemar Golf Association.
Pacey stepped forward.
So finally, Pacey just called me one day and she said, "Hey, I want to do it."
You know, when the clock came up, everything in life is a time. It's always you're looking at your clock, where you have to be. And I started realizing that time is something different. It's the memories that you have that take you back and make you enjoy and appreciate things. And to be honest, that's what this whole clock to me is about. It's the memories of the past with my parents.
Pacey means the world to a lot of staff out here, as well as customers.
This is really about you.
And you just want to say thank you to Pacey.
The first thing, because I said on there I wanted, you know, for people to come out here, learn and to play the game. And the second thing I had dedicated it was for all the employees. And I hope everyone here will take time to thank the people because they deserve a tremendous thanks for what they do to keep this course up. For us to just come and enjoy and play. And we don't do anything except you should fix your divots.
It is a great centerpiece for the golf course and it's going to be nice to have.
From Braemar Golf Course,
Thank you.
I'm Scott Denfeld, Edina TV.
What a team.
Along with the clock, another addition to the course this year is a newly installed walking bridge on hole 16. The bridge is expected to improve the overall pace of play for golfers using carts as well as those walking. From golfing to swimming, all of our favorite summer activities are starting up. The Edina Aquatic Center opens for the season June 8th. If you plan to visit the pool 7 or more times this summer, a season pass is the best value. You can purchase passes online at edinaaquaticcenter.com. Thank you for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.